Say hey y'all, y'all finna be on YouTube. So yeah, that's them. Okay, now got the intro. Yeah. Okay. They're crazy. Okay, now that we got that, time for the actual video. Let's go. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Saucy Goddess back with another YouTube video, and today I have Carson here with me. Say hi, Carson. Yeah, he's here because everybody's outside. And this YouTube video is another story time, and it's called The Time I Decided to Become Bisexual. I know you're like asking, the time you decided, why did you decide? Aren't you just supposed to be bisexual? No, you gotta decide if you want to be it or not, because you know some people say it's confused, which it kind of is, because you don't know like which one you want, like if you want a boyfriend or a girlfriend, so you're mostly confused. So yeah, that's gonna be the story time. It's gonna be a good story. If you guys want to watch, please watch the video. If you don't, go ahead and leave. I'm not going to keep you here and waste your time, mostly, right, Carson? Yeah, he's not paying no attention. But we're not going to sit here and waste your time. So if you guys do want to watch this video, then stay tuned. If you don't, then bye-bye. Alright, so like I said, this is a story time about the time I decided to become bisexual. Y'all know what's up. Half of you guys do know that I am bisexual, that I like boys and I like girls. I had boyfriends and I had girlfriends, and they all went okay. But mostly I'm just going to tell you about my first girlfriend. I'm not going to give the real name and all, and about where I decided to actually think that I like girls and guys at the same time, mostly confused like everybody else says. So yeah, yeah, I don't know how to start this off, but I'm gonna start it off good. So yeah, we're gonna start it off, gonna get it right, go Okay, so right, here's the story. I was living in Colorado Springs at the time this had happened. Yes, I am from Colorado. I moved to Alabama when I was like 13. So I was in the 6th grade at the time, and at this time I started to like, I don't know, decide that I like one of my best friends. And we're going to give her name. Her name's going to be Pineapple. I'm going to call her Pineapple. Pineapple was one of my best friends since 5th grade. And we are still, like, close friends till, like, this very day. So it's been, like, 6 years or 7 years now since we've been best friends. And, like, 6th grade came along and I was just like, dang, I really like her. Like, I have a crush on her. And I don't think there's a problem with that. So, you know, I don't think, like, it was, like, the gay thing wasn't, like, really... Oh, here comes my mom. Here she comes. She's coming with the baby. But I don't think it was, like, really... Like, it was a... it was a big deal back then because, you know, people didn't really accept people for who they was, right?
I don't even know what the topic is.
The topic, I'm telling my story about when accept people for who they was, right?
I don't even know what the topic is.
The topic, I'm telling my story about when I first had my girlfriend. When I decided am I confused or not? So I don't know if the gay thing was a thing when we moved down here, 2020.
Okay.
It's been like, but
It's
you
always
know,
been a thing.
but you know, it wasn't really like that when I was like in 6th grade. Everybody was like grossed out about it, but now it's an okay thing and nobody cares. But anyway, got cussing back again. But yeah, so like I started to like catch like feelings for Pineapple. And like, you know, she used to come over my house because, you know, we was best friends. So she used to come over my house. And like one day I was texting her and I was like, but yeah, I would text her and I was like, hey, Pineapple, I need to talk to you about something because it's something really important. And with me, if I like have something, I'm going to talk to you about it. Just like I said in my last video that I made a few days ago, or yeah. So she was like, okay, what's up? So I'm like, I don't know about this one. I'm being nervous, you know. But that's okay. So I was like, I like you, not just as a friend, but as a girlfriend. And she was like, oh, okay, same. So yeah. So it came to the point where we started dating, and like my mother, she didn't know about it because like I don't know, I didn't tell my mom till I was like 16. Not even 16. I don't know how old I was because, you know, I was confused at the time, but hey, because things happen, and when things happen, like my story changes up. So yeah, yeah, that happened. Then like it was okay. Like we was always hanging out. We was always there after school. We actually broke up. We broke up, and then like I didn't want her to go. So I like got back together with her. And like even though I moved away, we were still close. We're still good friends. We still like talk to each other. And that's a good thing. So then I had a boyfriend, but then when I moved down here, I had another girlfriend. We're gonna name her Film. Film was another girlfriend who like we was off and on because of my best friend Lily. They would always argue with each other, and I just wasn't having it. So her and Lily always had this beef, which mostly broke us apart because you're not gonna go after my best friend for something that happened years ago. And that's my best friend. She like my sister. So yeah. Yeah. So that happened, and then like we fell off like 3 times. 3 times we fell off. And then we got back together. And then like summertime came, and it was time for me to break it off. Like just go. So she moved away. She still texts me and says hey and stuff, but you know, I'd be like, hey. She'd be like, oh, do you miss me? I'd be like, no, not really. No, not really. So I'm trying to fix the camera, y'all. I'm so sorry. This video is horrible. Look at my eyes. But yeah, that's what. And like it is okay. Like some people still don't accept the fact that people are gay, but you know, my family is very supportive. I love it. I love my family. They love me. Either way it goes. I like boys. I like girls. And people could call it confused all they want. I don't care what you do. But yeah, that is how I am. I finally been like that. I had a few girlfriends. I had a few boyfriends. You know, it's nothing. Hey, as long as you don't catch anything and be safe, right? And look, stay in school. Don't worry about the other stuff. Okay, get your life. Like for me, when I graduated high school, y'all, my dream was to go, it still is, to go to the Air Force, fly, because I love flying, I love heights, and I want to fly a plane. So if I don't get into the Air Force, then I'm going to become a pilot or a flight attendant. Those are my plans after high school. Okay, nothing else. So yeah, you guys, that's me. If you guys didn't know, now you guys know now that I am bisexual. I love who I am, and nobody can mostly change that, you know? So if people disagree, they disagree. Disagree. Everybody has their own opinions, and everybody's their own person in different ways. So yeah, guys, I really I'm just out there trying new things, you know. Right now I'm in marching band. I've never been in marching band a day in my life, and I love it so far. I love band, I love school. Graduate, go off to the Air Force, make something of myself, you know. So you just gotta live your best you just gotta live your best life. Ain't that right, Mom? My mom's not listening. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. You guys know what to do. Subscribe and leave a thumb. I cannot talk today. Subscribe and leave a thumbs up for this video. And if you have any comments or questions you want to ask, go ahead and do it in the comment box. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was kind of suckish today, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna start making some videos on the weekends because I have nothing to do on the weekends. I have a boring life on the weekends. So yeah, I really love you guys. You guys are great and amazing, and thank you for all of you that already knew how I was and has been supporting me and not trying to change my mind about what this and that. Okay, so people are going to live their best life. They're going to be greatest of all times. So yeah, really love y'all. You guys are great. Nah.
That's your hoe. I fucked your bitch. Hold up. Your face look mad as shit. She sucked my dick and you kissed her. Boy, I nut her all on her lips. Cause you fucking with a thought, nigga. You fucking with a thought, nigga. That's so much.